Hi, and welcome to your Platterful holiday tutorial. If you're new here, click the link in the top right corner to learn a little bit more about us. All right, let's get started. We're gonna get started with our balsamic Bellavitino. Go ahead and take it out of the wrapper. Just so you know, it is a little bit more of a crumbly cheese, so be very careful as you take it out of the plastic. You will wanna cut all the way to the very tip before removing it, just to try and keep it intact. For slicing the Bellavitino, we want to make sure that we keep that nice dark brown balsamic intact as much as possible. So we are going to start at the thin part of the wedge and we are going to cut up. That first slice is going to be about 1 inch in, and then every slice after that is going to be much smaller, about 1/4 of an inch, like you see me do in the video. For the placement of the Bellavitino, the main thing here is we want that nice brown balsamic to be facing up so that when you're looking down on your board, you see that really nice textured color. So we will just place them with that facing up and we will make it go down in the wedge shape like you see me do in the video. Okay, up next we are going to be working with our chocolate cherry goat cheese. How fun is this for the holidays? I am going to be using a cheese knife with openings in it. This just makes it a little bit easier to slice the goat cheese log. Okay, so go ahead and take the goat cheese log out of the wrapper, and then we are just going to slice this one, easy as can be, into about 1/4 inch slices. This truly is chocolate goat cheese, so the entire log is brown, which is fun and different for a holiday board. And lastly, for our large kits, we have the cranberry chipotle pepper Gouda from our friends at Eichton's. So go ahead and take this one out of the wrapper, and we are just going to cube this Gouda into various sizes and shapes, so it's going to give a really nice texture and variation on our board. Up first for our meats, we have our Napoli sliced salami from our friends at Ollie. So go ahead and take this one out of the wrapper. We have 2 sleeves of salami, so we're gonna do 2 various things. Up first, we're going to do our salami rows. For the rows, go ahead and lay out your slices, kind of how they come in the package, but you will wanna take them apart to make them a little bit more movable as we shape them into this rows. Lay them out overlapping, and then we are going to take that, fold it up like a taco about 3/4 of the way, then spin it like you see me do in the video, and then roll, 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 roll. And then you can cup it with your hand and kind of spread out the leaves a little bit. I'm actually going to place mine in my biodegradable cup. That's going to help me actually keep it intact and make it look really nice and pretty. Okay, up next for our sliced salami, we have our river. So for this one, take 2 slices of salami, fold them in half like tacos, then place them overlapping each other halfway. Then you're going to take the bottom slice and fold it up. Grab another slice of salami, fold it in half like a taco, place it over the piece that you just folded up, and then fold the original piece that's sticking out from the top down. This is going to create a braiding motion that we are going to do with the remaining pieces of salami that we have. Okay, the one thing for placement on the salami river is that you will need to pin it up against 2 things to keep it intact and not let it just expand and fall apart. Okay, lastly for our large kits, we have these really delicious fennel salami nuggets. This, again, a super easy component of the board. They're already sliced for you, so we're just gonna take them out of the package and use them for placement on our board. So you can either line them up, we'll do little clumps, just a really nice bite-sized salami to have on a board. Okay, let's go ahead and build our boards. We're first going to start with our standard and then go to our large. So if you've got the large kit, go ahead and skip ahead. But these are holiday themed kits, so we are going to build this in the shape of a Christmas tree. If you don't want to do that, that is totally fine. Tag us in what you create on social media at Platterful.